Sniper gang. If he could say that he like skinny women, if he prefers skinny women more than more chubby or heavy set women, he could say that and nobody won't get mad at him. I just said I don't like women with my complexion. I like light skinned women. I want you to be lighter than me. I love African American women, but I just don't like my skin complexion.
Okay. Well, I like your skin complexion.
We too gutter. Black people, my complexion, we too gutter. Light skinned women, they more sensitive, you know.
Some dark skinned women out here sensitive.
No, they too tough. They too tough. Light skinned women, we could break them down more easy, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. And what Kodak Black just did was just give you a live interview into the mental programming that brainwashes not just him, an entire community, an entire race. Not only is that disrespectful to the people that birthed you and the ancestors before you, he don't even recognize that it is. That's what all this programming does for you. Television, movies, magazines. Light is bright and nice. Dark, gloomy, not as attractive. It's a settle or a step down. Now, me, I've dated dark skinned and light skinned girls, but I had a streak where I've dated a lot of light skinned girls. Just, I never looked at it and said, she fine because she light skinned. Never ever did that cross my mind. Never did I turn down a girl because she was too black. That never was the case. It was always attitude or how they was treat me, basically. I never cared about anything other than. So when I look around this game now, it's all changed, the perspective. And this comes from a long time ago. What is better? What is worse? Light skin, dark skin. But the mental psychology that they put into the young people is that light skinned people are more docile because they have a mixture of blood, they're mixed. So they're more docile and easy to be controlled by the lesser man. So it feeds that narrative. But why would he say that? Not all light skinned people are like that. But they know most dark skinned women don't play that. Why is that? Because that's harder. They're more supposed to be more resolved. They're more. I don't understand it. Why would you date someone based on a shade of color? It shows an emptiness and immaturity. You date what you like, by all means. But to demean somebody as to say dark skinned women is this and compare it as a matter of weight, a fat person on a skinny person, size is a whole different measure because anybody could be, there's a fat black person, there's a fat white person. You're choosing them based on the color of their skin. And he states the fact that he hates his color. This is what the programming does. It makes you hate you and idolize something else that's not you. Your love for light-skinned women, as you put, is because you hate yourself and how dark you are. Now that you put that on the plateau, put it on the plate. You hate the fact of how dark you are. So it has nothing to do with the other person. This is all about your psychosis. And he is a product of the brainwash to make you hate your own. Look around. What do you see disappearing more? Dark skinned blacks. Off television, off magazines, everywhere. And then when you see one and they portray them, first thing they want to do is stick them with a white person. Name me a couple in the entertainment world that are dark skinned black, has a dark skinned black wife, and they portray the both of them and give them the same respect they give any of these other couples. I can't think of one. Right off the top of my head, I can't even think of one. So it's not that we are looking at color. The world spends all this money on programming you to accept this as the denomination of color. They tell you color is important. How many times did you say Jesus was not white? And the description in the Bible explains to you that he could not be a Caucasian man. But yet, this is what they preach. They still print out pictures of him as a Caucasian man. And nobody says anything. But they claim that they're Christians. They are Christians and they will not fight for the identity of their Savior. How many times have you said, well, Jesus wasn't black, he wasn't white, he was black. And you have a black person try to correct you. Why do your color matter when it comes to Jesus? Why everybody gotta say because Jesus is black? It don't matter what color he is. Well, if it didn't matter what color he is, then why would he be white? See? Programming happens all the time. Of course, this rabbit hole goes a lot deeper, but I don't want to go down that road. We will be here for 3-4 hours and your mind would be blown. And then I will be completely removed and escorted out of YouTube's whole community. They would definitely get rid of me right off the bat. Let's just keep it right here on subject with Kodak Black. Now, as an artist, these comments, who the black women run out and buy his records, would they be offended by this? If you're a dark-skinned woman who he is dark-skinned, learning that your rapper that you support don't even like his own skin color? You know they're going to bring some bleach to him. You know that, right? They're going to be like, you don't have to be this color. You can change. You can be just like her. That's where the drugs, that's where all of this money is into, this opium and all these different type of drugs that they give you to weaken you. Lower your state, destroy yourself. See, what people don't understand is if people think the devil's going to come and try to pollute them. See, that's how the devil works. He come in there, he come for your soul. The devil don't have to do that. You going to come to him. And you don't even know it. So, on that note, I am out. I'm done. Y'all have a great night.